Welcome to Yeast Tea. So one tea bag gives you like 1 cup. How many times can you actually steep in real pu'er? Let's find out. So we're gonna drink this pu'er tea Dragon Bowl today, and this beautiful tea bag I got it from a local girl from Yunnan. She handmade those. It's super beautiful. I love it. So this is Dragon Bowl. Okay, let's warm up the gaiwan first. Will be always our first step. So we're gonna pick a pitcher. Since we have like 10, so I'm just gonna grab a random one. Warm up the pitcher as well, but you know, like we have a lot today, so we're just gonna do one. Let's open up this Dragon Bowl. We call it a Dragon Bowl because it's a round shape. Kind of looks like a dragon pearl. It's already warm, so you want to drop your tea immediately. And give it a little shake. Shaking the gaiwan really helps release the dry leaf aroma. Not everyone does this, but I always do. It tells me a lot about the tea's quality right from the start. Let's do our first steep. So the first steep is normally to wash your tea leaves. We're not gonna drink, so I'm just gonna use this cup. The color is very light. We're not gonna drink this, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay, let's do our second steep. Just let the tea leaves open, and then you can also taste, you know, like the flavor inside as well. So just give it a moment. Since the Dragon Bowl is a compressed pu'er tea, it definitely takes longer time to open than loose leaf pu'er. So when you brew it, I would recommend let it sit for 5 to 10 seconds before you pour it out. But don't wait too long. If you oversteep, it will turn bitter. You can see the color is already comes out. By the second steep, you should see the real color of the tea. If it's an aged raw pu'er, then you're looking for a golden or amber orange color. That's usually a good sign of good quality. So let's do our third steep. I personally love the first few steeps because I prefer stronger taste. But honestly, it's up to you. Some people like to mix all the steeps together. I prefer tasting each layer separately. It's a huge picture though, but you can see the color, it's super beautiful. Actually, I'm just gonna, you know, have a little sip. It's my favorite sip. The taste of this Dragon Bowl pu'er is really something. It was harvested in 2019 in Wuliang Mountain. It only been 6 years, but you can already see the golden color coming through. The flavor is rich and full of that wild mountain energy. We've already stepped it for 4 times, and it's still going strong. This Wuliang Dragon Bowl has a floral, honey-like sweetness. It's very smooth, barely have any aged or funky flavor. This is actually one of our go-to daily teas at home. It keeps its classic pu'er tea taste, but it's super convenient to carry. So if you are not in mood, you don't want to do a full session, this is a great, quick option. You can really see the tea's quality once it opens up. After several steeps, the leaves are still whole and plump. That's a good sign. Alright, let's keep going and finish the rest of this tea. Some people say pu'er just has one flavor, but if you brew it Gong style, you will notice that. The first steep and the third steep taste completely different. Even if you steep it 10 times, you probably get 10 different cups. And if you change steeping time or water temperature each round, the flavor shifts even more. That's the beauty of the pu'er. With other teas, you get one good cup. With pu'er, you can enjoy it for a whole afternoon. When I was a little, pu'er tea time was like a family hangout time. After lunch, we sit together, drink tea together, tasting different teas, comparing each steep. We'd keep it going until the flavor fades out. But of course, I was more into the sweets back then. I'd always pretend the tea doesn't taste good, so I could ask more cake from my mom. I didn't really understand Pu'er, but I remember all the mountain names and the flavors my people were talking about. That's what makes Pu'er special. Like different mountains produce different teas, and even the same tree on the same mountain can taste different. It depends on the age and depends on the types. So every tea session feels like a new experience for me, and I love it. Okay, this is our last steep for today. I usually go for 15 steps with this tea, but since we're filming today, I will stop at 10. You can definitely go further. Some people do 20 steps. I like stronger flavors, so stop at 15 is just right for me. If you also like this tea, you want to try it, it's on my website and I will link it below. This is the 10th steeping we did today, and you could actually do more if you want. Thank you guys for watching today's video. See you next time.